There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity, all signs of a possible conflict. We should move quickly.
Commander, you and I both know what Valen meant to our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally. I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her. Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
Not sure what happened there. Alright, so Amy's gonna sit this one out. Let's... Does she already have... personal combat sims. Expanded magazine. No, let's give her that scope. Alright, so let's make sure that she has the frost grenade. And it's in the grenade slot, so we could use it twice this mission. Let's do it.
Squad green to deploy.
I am continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Valen's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central. Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
up, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry! Take this and find Redfoot!
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. Let's keep it quiet.
Okay.
Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof. We've got a lot of skulls down here. Human skulls. Someone's been decorating this place. Copy that.
On it.
Lenny.
I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Valen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit. The secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work. Eyes on the prize.
Mi muovo. Sotto la guardia.
Position confirmed. Got it covered.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I wonder if I could get, like... If I can see all of them. If I can get Alex to shoot them all.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single
I can.
cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
On Overwatch.
Heading out.
This is gonna be a slaughter.
Scanning. Affermativo. Mi muovo. Massima attenzione.
Heading out. Scanning.
Scanning.
Multiple targets down. Where are their sights?
Another notch. That might come in handy.
Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Thank you, Beverly.
Got him.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Valen?
I was making monsters.
On my way. Item in tow. Moving to Overwatch.
On the move.
Here's a fun game. Is Valen French, Belgian, Dutch,
Looks like
or
Valen
German?
had plenty of help. Where did she find these people?
Because with that accent, I have no idea.
Move, move, move!
Moving out.
Pretty spry for an old guy.
Three unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit. I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time with XCOM. I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing.
And that's how it's done. By the numbers. Per me va bene. Avete visto? On the move! And now...
Good to go.
It's not where I wanted to move, but okay.
Headed there now. Got it covered.
Let's do this!
Wait! Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine.
Well, one less.
Enemy down. Enemy destroyed.
Heads up, people!
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
On my way. Let's do this!
Delayed reaction syndrome.
You see that?
I can handle that. Step into the void. They have been destroyed.
Nessun problema, capo. Fatevi sotto.
Ready to engage. Affirmative. Covering now.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, they're cute.
Need to find some new cover.
Ma, che ne dite?
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Valen.
Managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing. Getting it done.
Scatto.
Got it.
Getting too old for this.
Central, I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be...
Alright, so let's make sure that everyone has their weapon fully loaded.
Ready to rock.
Sure thing. Rock and roll.
I'm going. Overwatch.
Si può fare. Andiamo.
Moving on target location. On Overwatch.
Heading out. Subject
Central,
zone.
reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
Let's move already.
Good to go.
Roger that.
Via, via, via!
On the move.
Fast as I can.
While subjects Alpha and Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors, Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Roger that.
Here I come. Overwatch.
Seems doable. Moving to Overwatch.
Roger. On the move. Locked and loaded. I'm watching.
The extent to which the Elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it.
Tired of waiting around.
Is that Fallen?
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Fallen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Okay, so the thing with the alien rulers is they take an action for every time you do. So if you move, he takes an action. You shoot, he takes an action. So moving Beverly Hill here,
On my way!
he'll take an action.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making escape. Stay alert for rapid movement as it attempts to reposition itself. Central, the concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed.
Good to know, Doctor.
But luckily, he's not as cold as the frost bomb.
Nailed him.
There is no escape!
Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the containment facility. Gamma. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I am sure I would not be here now. The rift opens.
Psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Heads down!
Nice.
You want some more? Good work, people. It's over. It's not her.
Central, I am not detecting any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know it's easy difficulty, but still, it's the alien ruler, so oh yeah. So the problem now is I still want to like level up some of my lesser ranked characters, so everyone gets a chance to shine in my playthrough. But the alien rulers, there's still two left. There's the Archon one and the Berserker Queen. They can show up in regular missions now, which, if I bring along too many of the youngins, it can be pretty bad.
The aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes. Hello, Commander.
Although it had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
Avenger plotting new course.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Despite an extensive study of Dr. Valen's research reports, I have yet to discover how she came to acquire such an impressive understanding of the processes involved in the editing and manipulation of alien genetic material.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Must be a proving ground
I saw
project.
Titan muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him, but I'm still keeping my eyes open. Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Of course. Yeah, we're gonna go after the supplies.
Setting course for Brazil.
Alright, so this is just a moderate difficulty one, so we're going to take some of the young'uns along. Leading them will be Mandy. I'm going to take Alex along because, well, he's Alex. Better take Josh along as well, just in case. Take Beverly along because if we discover one of the alien rulers, she'll help out. So we'll take 2 younger ones. So we'll take let's take Adam and Ben. I don't have any more scopes. Yeah. Okay, looks good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.